So that's where it all began. 1979, 6 individuals got a warehouse here in Newcastle on Carlisle Street and started importing products, handicrafts, but also food from all around the world. Why would they do that? Well, they'd been traveling. They'd seen what trade was really like. And in the 70s, you can't forget, television was beaming into people's houses for the first time, and people were seeing famine, flooding, war. Don't forget the Vietnam War, that had a huge impact. And these people thought, wouldn't it be a brilliant idea, instead of just getting angry about all the injustice, why don't we do something practical? So they hired a warehouse, they started bringing containers in, and then they started selling those products to people who cared. Now, in the early days, they didn't have social media or YouTube to tell other people what they were doing. So they hit upon a great idea. They hired a tuk-tuk and started driving around Newcastle city centre every weekend, trying to sell goods and advertise. So we thought we'd do the same today. Coffee, tea, sugar, juice, wine, organic cotton, palm oil. In fact, anything today that you think of as fair trade, well, it was Traidcraft that did it first. There were no rules for fair trade in the early days, so we kind of made it up as we went along. What are you supposed to do? What price do you pay? It was all creative stuff. Over time, of course, it became a good idea to let other people do fair trade with us. So in 1992, we joined up with some other organisations and we founded the Fair Trade Foundation. And a lot of the rules and ideas that we created, they fed straight into those standards that today make fair trade. So here we are, we're home. We feel at home all over the world working with producers, just as we have been doing for the last 38 years. It's in our hearts, it's what we do. Other companies might dip in and out of fair trade, depending on whether it suits their current marketing proposition or not, but not us, we can't. And what we're going to do now is take it to a different level. Fair trade plus organics, plus sustainable packaging, plus recycling, plus meeting new producers and trading with them in new ways, all with the same aim. Let's get fair trade as part of our daily way of life. And Traidcraft is well placed to do that because we invented it. Hope you've enjoyed the journey today. It took us back in history, but we're looking forward and we hope you'll join us on the journey.